Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2012 Buick Enclave CXL, two-wheel drive. Cocoa metallic on the outside with only 15,000 miles. Tan leather interior, factory power moonroof plus rear sky view, 20-inch chrome wheels, color backup camera, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It is still under the full manufacturer's warranty of balance of a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty followed by a 5-year, 100,000 mile warranty. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. Has 4 Bridgestone tires that are almost brand new, 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. It also has parking rear sensors, a heavy-duty towing package or a Class 4 heavy-duty towing package behind this cover. This is a beauty cover that can be removed. It's just right now it's on, so you can hide the hardware when not in use. Power tailgate. It also has remote start. Let me tell you how the remote start works. The car has to be locked, then you press the button on the remote and hold it, and the car turns right on. This is a really neat feature, especially in the winter when it's nice and cold outside. As long as you had the heater when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and it'll warm up the car for you. In the summer, it does the opposite. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. Let's go ahead and do the remote start demonstration really quick. Car has to be locked. Press and hold the little circle, and the car turns right on. When you're ready to drive off, all you gotta do is unlock the vehicle, put the key in ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and want to turn it off, all you gotta do is press the little circle and the car turns right off. Okay? Also has a power tailgate. Let me demonstrate that for you really quick. Car has to be unlocked. You can open the power tailgate from the remote control. You can open it from the inside of the car on the switch, and also by squeezing the tailgate handle, as long as the car is obviously unlocked. Let's go ahead and close it here, and let me go ahead and get inside of the car and get it started for you so I can show you the interior options. Okay, let's go ahead and turn it on. Alright, lower the stereo in just a second. Let me just get comfortable here. Okay, so, alright, by the way, since we get the stereo on, let me go ahead and show you the remote stereo controls here. You raise the volume here, lower it here, mute it here. This is your source button. It takes you from, I'm going to show you right now, we're on FM, takes you to XM. You do have XM capability in this vehicle, although right now it's on preview mode. Press it one more time for AM and back to FM, okay? And then you also got these buttons here. These are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that are set here, which of course can be changed. And then you got also your Bluetooth here. Once you pair your phone, you can answer the phone here and hang up here. And it also serves as a mute button and a voice command. Cruise control on the left-hand side of the vehicle. And let's see what else we got here. Let's start off with the moonroof, by the way. We got a power sliding moonroof here that has a shade cover. And in the back, we got the panoramic view back there, or the sky view back there. Let me go ahead and close the shade and open the shade so you can see how it works. Actually, that's a manual shade. I'll show you when I get back there. Let's go ahead and show you the power moonroof here. Squeeze and let this open. Let's go ahead and open. By the way, it's a one-touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. Okay, and let's go ahead and close it up. Alright, now we also got a color rear camera. When you put the car in reverse, as I'm going to do now, the color rear camera comes up here on the rear view mirror, which is nice and easy. That way you can look at your mirror and also use your camera at the same time. Alright, let's go ahead and put it back in park here. me show you the mileage here. The car has 15,889 miles. To the right of the odometer reading, you have the outside temperature, and you also have a compass that lets you know that we're pointing heading in the east direction. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer and rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine tune, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that is on is the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Alright, let me go ahead and put on the AC really quick here and show you the dual climate control. Right now I got both sides at 60, but let's say we're going to make this passenger side 65. What that does is that makes the AC vents on this side of the vehicle here blow at 65, while these here will blow at 60. Okay, or whatever it is you set them to, obviously. You got heated seats. You can heat the entire seat here by pressing the button in the bottom, and you press it once for high, quickly thereafter for medium, one more time for low, and if you press it again it turns off. And the button in the top does the same action, except that one only heats the backrest. I was telling you can open the tailgate from the inside of the car, and that's how you do it, by pressing here in the top. If you press that, the tailgate is going to open as long as the car is unlocked. And you can disable the power tailgate altogether by pressing the off switch right there, and then it will just only open manually. This is for your towing haul mode. In case you're going to tow a boat or a trailer, press that in here, and a little wagon comes on here underneath your tachometer there to let you know you're in towing haul mode, which makes the transmission shift a little differently to adjust for the extra cargo load and disables the overdrive. Alright, let's go ahead and put it back on. Your traction control here, on and off, and this is your rear wiper and rear window washer. Okay, let's see here. You got your onboard computer controls here. You get an auxiliary input here for your iPod, so you can play your iPod music right in your home on your Bose stereo sound system. And this vehicle does have the Bose stereo sound system. Okay, up in the top here, you got a nice analog clock. Got storage up in the top here. Okay, this vehicle is equipped with the OnStar, and let me tell you how the OnStar works. The OnStar is a monitoring system that has a monthly fee. And let me tell you some of the features that it has. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles so you come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number you can call. You call the number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with an emergency you might have. If you're lost in any directions, press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, you can press the blue OnStar button, and they can diagnose the problem remotely and give you directions as to how to proceed to correct the problem. Let's see here what else. We got still lots to show you. We got an automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode. Okay, I'll show you how that works. Reverse, neutral, drive, and that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if I'll show you here, the odometer, right now we're on drive. If I go down to the L, if you tap on the, now you see a 1 come next to it. If you tap on the plus, it will shift up all the way up to 6, as this is a 6-speed automatic transmission. If you tap on the minus, it will shift down all the way down. Every time you tap on it, it goes down 1 gear. Tap on it, it goes up another gear. Okay, come back around here. Alright, you get cup holders here in the center. Okay, you got a little tray here, which has coin slots, and you can put pens or whatever you want there. And this is also removable, and that actually gives you a carpet back here. Put that in place. Okay, here you got a cigarette lighter adapter there. Okay, and I think you have a USB port up in the top here. A little hard to see, but there's a USB port right there. Okay, and center console here where you rest your elbow, you also got storage. Okay, mini little storage there, and this console does slide up and down for your comfort. You got your main glove boxes over there, and there's your owner's manual. All right, and up in the top here, we got the Home Link or Universal Garage Door Opener, where you can program it with 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You also got map lights, one on each side. You got vanity mirrors with lighting, okay? And you get a leather wrap steering wheel with wood trimming. You got wood trimming in the bottom, leather wrap on the sides there. Pan around it nice and slow, so you can see it's in great shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no cracks. Finish going around the side here, and then we'll move on to the back. This vehicle also has curtain side airbags. Okay, you got curtain side airbags on every post. Obviously both front posts, the middle post, the rear post, and the 4th post in the back. And we'll get back to that in just a second. Let me show you what else you got here. You got automatic headlights that come on at sunset, that come off at sunrise. You also got fog lights. You got a dash. Let me go ahead and pan over the dashboard now here, so you can see it's in great shape with no cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no cracks. Just in great shape. No issues whatsoever. Remember, the car's only got obviously 15,000 miles. It's like in nearly brand new condition. Let's pan over the passenger seating area now, so you can see it's in great shape. It's solid on the sides and perforated in the center. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Okay, you got another cigarette lighter adapter over here. And I think we're ready to move on to the back. Again, if I miss anything here, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462, and I'll go over any details I might have missed. Okay, the door panels. The door panels are cashmere and cocoa in the top. All right, you do have wood trimming here and up here, silver accent here, and chrome here. Again, the Bose stereo sound system. You got a bottle holder here and a little pocket here. And let's go ahead and, oh, by the way, the curtain side airbags, remember I told you on every post you got another one here, another one inside obviously in this post, and another one on the 3rd post. Let's come around to the middle row section of the vehicle. By the way, this is a 7-passenger, 2 buckets in the front, 2 more buckets in the center, and a full bench in the rear for a total of 7 passengers. Got AC vents here on either side in the middle, map lights for the mid-row passengers, another set of AC vents in the back here, and another set of map lights also. These middle row seats have tracks, and they can slide up and down for your comfort. You get also anchors for your baby car seat, 2 on each side. And to gain access to the rear, the little ones usually just walk in between. But for the adults, if you need more comfort, you can just pull up on this handle here, and the seat cushion will lift forward, and this will slide out of the way, so you can get nice and easy entrance to the 3rd row seat. Full bench in the rear for 3 passengers, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger. In the back of the center console, you get AC controls for the mid-row passengers. They can control the fan speed, where it flows, the temperature. They can control the volume, the tuning, the source, meaning AM, FM, XM, auxiliary, seek back, seek forward, power. They got headphone jacks here, and that's it actually. And and it can power it on and off, power on and off here. You got a cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers, and you got a plug just like at your house. Okay, so you can run anything with power there. All right, you do have the child lock, and let me show you how that works. You stick your key in here, give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle it's going to open is the other handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, stick your key in here or a screwdriver, give it a half a twist back to the right, and this handle will start working again. All right, let's move on to the back. I think we covered everything there is to cover here. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the chrome trimming is in good shape. Back here also, all the lettering, just all in perfect shape. Again, only 15,000 miles and still under the full manufacturer warranty. Got a rear wiper, rear window defroster. To open the tailgate, as long as the car's unlocked, you can just squeeze this, the little switch in there, and the tailgate will open. You get a 60-40 bench in the rear, 60% on this side, 40% on that side, as you can see the partition here. And the seat can actually be flipped forward. Let me show you how. You pull up on the handle here, the headrest pops. and you just push it forward and it lays down completely flat. The cool thing about that is if you got to put something large over here, yet you still need the seating capacity on this side, you can do one side and not the other, and or you can do the both if you want to go into full cargo mode. You got another cigarette lighter adapter over here. To bring this up, just pull up in the handle, and it's got a little Velcro here so it stays in place. And to pop the headrest up, you just push it up manually like that. Alright, you got storage underneath here. Okay. To close the tailgate, we just press over here. Then let's come around to the passenger side now. Right rear door panel, same way. Of course, you got the child lock protection on this side as well. All the panels, I'm sure by now you notice that they have no cracks, no cuts, no scuffs on the plastic here. None of the speaker covers are damaged. I don't know if I said before, you have anchors for baby car seats here. There's one on each side here. And the seat is the same way. You pull up in this handle here. This will lift forward like that, and then the seat will slide, give you nice and easy access to the third row. This is the shade I was telling you. It's a manual shade that you slide, and it locks into place. And to release it, you squeeze here, and it slides back. Okay? I'll give you another look at the headliner from a different angle. And we'll move on to the passenger front. Okay. Let's go and passenger front door panel here. By the way, the outside mirrors are also heated. Okay, right front door panel, same way, two-tone with a wood trimming in top and bottom, the silver accent, the chrome handle. Not only do you have a power seat and power recliner with lumbar support on the driver's side, but also on the passenger side. And let's pan over this here now so you can see some perfect shape. Now we got a total of 12 airbags in this car. Remember, we got one on each post. One here, 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 and on the last post, that's 4. Seat side airbags, that's 5 per side. So now we got 5 here, 5 on the other side, that's 10, and 2 more in the front, that's a total of 12. Alright, I want to talk to you about financing before we conclude the video. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video and this beautiful Buick Enclave. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.